Dr. Singer, welcome. Is stability in Syria achievable within international consensus?
This is, of course, there should be at the international community,
Sir,
and
I didn't catch what you said. Please again.
so the United Nations and international community, of course, they have that power, to impose their preferences, to create that stability in Syria. But it seems to me it's unfortunately it's hard to get that collective action, by all the actors leading, that transition in Syria. In other words, the Doha summit, just before the fall down of Assad, uh, was a light, to think, clearly who gonna to lead that transition in Syria, Arab leagues or Turkey, Iran, the US. But currently, what I'm seeing on the ground, it's not really optimistic, picture in terms of, the Syrian Democratic Forces backed by the U.S. was clashing, like last 2 days with the forces, backed by the Turkish, government or Turkey. So if that situation is gonna to be occurred coming days, we will see something different rather than
What difference,
hoping
sir, do you think you're going to be seeing?
civil war.
Well,
Courts and
so
people.
you're that pessimistic, sir? We're on the verge of a civil war in Syria.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's
It's
coming.
coming.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if that situation, if there is no leader, no lead country to create that
So you
constitutions,
don't see,
it
sir, that different factions in Syria can align together to maintain the future stability of Syria and its institutions.
yeah, I'm not really feeling, like optimistic. If United States still,
Sir, you're not optimistic. You already said there's a civil war on the verge in Syria.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
it's
you're
about
n- you're
civil.
you're you're far away from being optimistic.
No, no, no. I'm repeating, my point clearly. That is, I'm expecting based on the facts that is I'm seeing it's about we approaching, the civil war, in terms of in terms of that Israelis, the forces, Israel capturing, a piece of land in Syria after, 1973 war. This is the first time that is, Israel capturing, that piece of land. And
You're
now
referring to the one in the Golan Heights, sir?
yeah, it's yeah, that zone, even beyond, the Golan Heights, which is mountain of Sheikh or Jabal Sheikh. So this is very scary. If Israel start, to capturing, piece of land, and even they need to extend more and get more territories from Syria land. Plus, United States, that the Central Command targeted, ISIS like about like 75 times. So it seems to me also that the U.S., Israel, Turkey forces, all of the Kurds, all of these guys is still, close to fight each other.